looks like Burn's going to be able to take this RA fairly easily.
Yeah, no contest
He's
at all.
gotten the past 3 or 4 RAs, I think.
And actually,
He's really controlling that area.
and there are a couple different ways to play this map. And in the 2v2, it's kind of weird, but one of the strategies is to have your best player vying for the red armor. And then have...
Whoa, did you see it happen?
yeah. That quad was short-lived.
Yeah, Anna did her signature move by jumping down and denying burn of the quad, but then dying extremely fast in the next 3 seconds.
But hey, that's one less quad to deal with. There's still another...
That's very true. But she did pull down Burn, though. He just had a little rocket residue nail her at the last second and bring her down.
Yeah, oh wow.
Oh, and he gets the grenade in the pillars.
Well, yeah, I mean, one way to play this is to have your strongest guy controlling that red, and then have your other one trying to get the yellow. You probably be able to control it, but then you can have your red armored guy support you. Oh wow! Burn launches Anna through the air off the jump pad, back with the rocket. So. And then, of course, just meet in the center whenever quad spawns. It's a pretty simple strategy, but it works out pretty well as long as you outclass your opponent. And in this case, yeah, I think that's essentially what we're seeing igib do. Because they're really not working together. They're not in the same area anymore.
Yeah. Coffee hit 2 nice rails on Rhythm while he was trying to go towards the pillars.
Yeah, Burn continuing to control that red. Let's take a look at his teammate, Coffee. Oh, and if I can get some feedback from IRC, we've been running the stream for a while. Let us know what you think of the crosshair choice. See if people like it. More than the white dot. Oh, this quad might not survive. Only 40 health. She does pull down an opponent. Well, let's see if she can get a bit of armor. This might be dangerous to her health. Nope, she's going to be able to stock up to near full health. Oh, but gets nailed immediately after. 35 health. And that blast was really tearing Anna apart. The armor just kept her alive there. So 23-4 is the current score. Anna's just sitting on red, but she's about to have company. And it happens to be a teammate. Oh, there it is. That's what I was expecting. And Anna falls to her death. Over to Rhythm. He now defends that area.
Anna trying to get that gauntlet kill.
Yeah, Rhythm has been double teamed here at the pillars. And he doesn't really have a stack to do a whole lot of damage. He only has a railgun in his arsenal. He's getting just knocked around. Again, nice teamwork by igib. Right when Rhythm finally had his railgun shot lined up, Burn's teammate just knocked Rhythm off of his aim. And that's exactly how you gotta play it, guys. Great teamwork.
YA and RA is up, and quad is going to be coming up in about 10 seconds now. You see igib Burn picking up RA? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he let Coffee Beans grab it this time.
Yeah.
And it gets that quad again with 35 health. And let's see. Oh, the rocket is just a little bit short. And she'll crater one more time.
She cratered after somebody landed a rail on him. I think it might have been Coffee Beans landed a rail on her mid-air.
Yeah.
And she cratered.
So 33.
Great job, that rocket right around the corner.
It looks like this is going to be exactly like the last match. Just seeing, the score is now 31 to 3.
Make it 32.
32 to 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
about to be a 30-point lead.
So, you know, igib definitely outclasses LQ in this arena, and I'm really curious to see how igib fares, because I mean the roster or the sets of teams that are in this is pretty extensive. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with how strong this schedule is. I mean, if you look at it, let me see. Yeah, there are 28 teams in this little league, guys. So it's going to take several weeks to whittle it down to the final, sort of get us to a quarterfinal standing, which is, I think, fantastic. I love the fact that there are that many teams, even though it's 2v2, there's that many teams looking for this kind of action. We're seeing some great teamwork once more by igib. They have secured the squad, and it's going to go to Coffee. It's sitting there on the plat, and there it's picked up, and he hits the rail when he needs to hit it. 31 health. He's pulled down by Anna. Anna is the ultimate quad killer. Whether it be her suiciding to get it, or pulling the trigger on the carrier.
I was about to say,
get it done.
She's pretty good at the suicide part. Just a little kamikaze quad run, you know?
Yeah.
Never works. I mean, you never know.
Oh, now we're seeing a little bit of teamwork by LQ.
See if they can keep it up. I'd like to see them at least bring this thing within 20. That's what I'm hoping for.
I think Burn practices that shot at the RA with when an enemy comes with that jump pad. He's hit about, well, just about every air shot. Whenever somebody comes with that pad, he's been nailing them with a rocket launcher. Got great shots with it.
Coffee Bean just ran into Anna around the pillar.
Yeah, the wrong end of her boomstick
that
as
shotgun
well.
frag.
Nice little double team there by igib.
Season. Oh, yeah. Starting to get on the board now.
Yeah.
Starting to pick up a couple frags.
They've picked up 4 frags as igib has picked up 4 frags. So they're finally at least at roughly the same pace, but I think this next quad is going to change things. Let's go and take a look. Burn's setting up for it. He's got the armor. He's got full health. It's coming up in 3 seconds. Although he's taking his time getting over there, he might miss it. And it is picked up by Rhythm.
No, Rhythm grabbed it.
He gets a little too aggressive, though.
He's lose it pretty soon with only 10 health.
Yeah, he needed to wait. He walked right into that rocket. And that's going to clean up both LQ. igib didn't suffer a single frag for that. Great LZ work by Coffee. And that's going to pull down Annie. And we already know that Rhythm is really low on health here. He just bumped up to 100 after picking up a pair of 25s. But he was nearly slain. Now down to 70 health. Nice switch up to the rockets. Close range. Pulls down his opponent. But he gets away with a mere 30 health and 20 armor. Now they're not quite keeping pace with the frag frequency of igib, so they're starting to fall behind again. And I have gotten word that our follow-up match, the West Coast match, will be, they're nice enough to wait for us to finish up this broadcast, so just sit tight, guys, and then we'll be bringing you even more Team Deathmatch action. Now, I do have some news that we may be broadcasting a different match than what we had listed. We're not quite sure who it's going to be. It may be